Hi! Do you know how to remove this stickiness when you use too much glue? Well, you're going to absolutely love my easy tip. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Welcome to StampingSmiles.com. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 15 years I've been teaching others how to create their own hand stamped smiles. So you may already know about the adhesive remover, and I love this thing, but what do you do when you have a delicate, intricate die like this? I'm going to show you. So I've got all the die cutting done so we can get to that tip. So here I have the intricate hot air balloon. Isn't this gorgeous? And then these fill-in pieces, it's going to give it color. And all of this is from the Stampin' Up! Up and Away Thinlits dies. And look, we have the coordinating Lift Me Up stamp set. Okay, so you're going to get a bonus tip. I could have used the Sizzix adhesive sheets, but instead I wanted to use the multi-purpose liquid glue. And so what we're going to do is, and it's easy to get too much glue. I've gotten pretty good about controlling it, knowing how hard to squeeze on these small, intricate areas. But even then, you know, it can squirt out and give you too much on the other side. But I'm going to show you a tip to help that too. Okay, so let's pretend I have this all the way around. What you do is let it dry till it gets clear like this, okay? And it becomes tacky, but it's still a really good hold. And I've even done these, you know, doing a whole bunch for my thank you cards and let them set aside for a week until it's ready to finish assembling, and the hold is still really good. What I like about this instead of the Big Shot or the Sizzix adhesive sheets is that I've got some forgiveness. Because once you have the Sizzix adhesive sheets, you set it down, you're done. Where this, I have found myself moving around, because when I turn it over, like right here, I've got just a little bit of a gap that I didn't cover up, so I can move that down. So that's what I like about the multi-purpose glue, is that I can work with it. All right, so let's just fill these in. Very, very nice. And I can look, well, let's do it now. Okay, great, no gaps. I'm getting better at this. Like I said, we can move them around. And it is sticky, it is sticking to me, but that was the idea, right? But boy, I love that tip. It was one of my sweet, sweet stampers that shared that with me. And the tip I'm about to share with you came from another stamper. I just love how my customers share with me. You know, it's a community. All right, isn't this cool? It even looks nice from the back, but it's even better from the front. Fill that in, and they even thought about the basket. There we go. So let's turn that over. Oh, looks so good. So even when you do this, I did some thank you cards for November, and I found that some of the glue had gone through to the other side. And so when I was putting things together, I thought, when that goes in the envelope, I don't want it to stick to the envelope and tear off. And so like I said, we have the embossing buddy. Boy, I use this a lot. But when it gets to be intricate like this, and if I felt any glue sticking out and I was trying, it would be easy to start tearing it. Yeah, because it's happened, I know. And so what someone shared with me, you're going to love this, the embossing buddy. So all I did was anything that was sticky, I just brushed it over there. The stickiness went away, and I was good to go ahead and adhere it to my card. Isn't that fabulous? It's often the solutions that are so easy that are just the best. So that's how you're going to remove the stickiness when you use too much glue. All right, and so here I promised to show you the card I made with it. Isn't this adorable? So an easy card, but just love how all that color comes through, and when I slip this in the envelope, it's not going to stick to it. So the next time you use too much glue, grab your embossing buddy. And if you'd like to get more of my stamping tips, well then I invite you to subscribe to the Stampers Insider. It's your free stamping source for inspiration, information, and ideas. So just go to www.thestampersinsider.com to subscribe now. I'm Shelley Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.